That's a surprise to me. Greetings, family. I had no idea we were on. Sorry about that. It's good to be with you once again. I don't know what today's date is. It's probably like the 16th.
Yes.
Is it really? That's a good guess. It is September the 16th of 2019. I welcome you to another one of your Frank 26 YouTube videos. Everything we say is, in my opinion, everything that we say is in my opinion, because this is a speculative investment. There is no date, there is no rate to be given by me. Okay? Okay. So this is going to be a quick one. Every Monday, I do a short little YouTube video to introduce what we're going to be doing on our forum. Our forum, if you're not a member, is ktfalways.com. Can you move over to the right a little? Well, never mind. Our forum is ktfalways.com. And if you go there, that's our landing page. Look on the top, right-hand side, it says log in. If you're not a member, please go ahead and create a username, password, and an email. And come on in. Well, you have to wait 24 hours. Our staff will send you an email the next day and tell you we approve of your email. It's not a spam. We approve of your username. You know, it's not something ridiculous. And welcome to ktfalways.com. So every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do a conference call and we channel it out of our forum. When you go to ktfalways.com on the top right-hand side, where I told you to look for the log in, log out button, you'll see these clocks. There's 4 clocks. Underneath it, you're going to see where we're going to be at tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It has the conference call phone number, so you can join us. It has the PIN, the access code. Also, if you should miss it, there is a replay number, and you enter the same access PIN. Alrighty? We were surprised by the actions of Iran. Go ahead and turn it off. The whole thing. I'm struggling with a bit of a sore throat and, pounding headache, and so please forgive me if I'm not very cheerful this morning or this afternoon. But what happened with Iran, in my opinion, was crazy. It was crazy. If I was, a neighbor of Iran, I wouldn't want crazy neighbors next to me. That was just beyond stupidity. The day before, they had told President Trump, okay, we're going to sit down and talk with you. And I said, bravo, fantastic. This will be good. I mean, Iran, you have great potential for a lot of things. This is wonderful. Let's sit down, talk to Trump, because China did. Look what's happening. North Korea did. Look what's happening. Russia did. Look what's happening to them. All those countries. I was encouraged. Then the next day, boom. But that boom, I didn't understand it. You attack and you strike the far end of the refinery, right? The part that's not that important. I saw the glide path. I mean, I suppose you hit right away, but it was a drone. You weren't even discovered all the way across. So you could continue your flight plan and hit them hard, right? And one drone, or was it 2? That's it. You guys can't afford more? You think you can take on a war? Wow. Look, pea shooters don't hurt much, I don't understand what you did. I'm not a military person. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not an officer. I'm not a general. I'm not a commander. My great great uncle was, by the way, General Francisco Pancho Villa. But no, the tactics that you used made no sense to me whatsoever. You could have wiped them out. You could have done something impressive for yourselves. But all you did was to kick Paul Bunyan. You just kicked a giant in the shin and you just sat there and you said, huh? You exposed yourself so easily. So I don't understand your purpose. I don't. You had a real good chance to sit down with Trump. You know what Trump said today? We know it's you. And if you do one more thing, because you're saying you're going to do something else, right? Okay. We know it's you. Do you know what a crosshair is? No? Okay. We know it's you. And do one more thing. Just do one more thing. And the United States of America's military might is locked and loaded. Do you know what that means? No, you don't, do you? Oh my goodness. Iraq. Yesterday I asked you, what's the matter, or the day before I asked you, what's the matter with you? Those electronic billboards? We're going to give a report tonight on what's up there now. But those electronic billboards, you let the militia, you let these guys on that same day when they did it, advertise it in Iraq? In GOI of Iraq. Come on. I don't understand the military tactics. I don't understand the procedure. I don't understand, what the armaments that you use, the amount that you used. I don't understand I already said the tactics. I don't understand the logistics. You have some dumb military leaders. You remember when Japan attacked Pearl Harbor? They wiped us out. And they backed off. The commander of their naval fleet in Japan, he made a big mistake. He said, we've awoken a sleeping giant. Yeah, well, go finish him off. Because now he's going to get up and he's going to whoop you. But you know something? I don't know if you're going to do anything. You just wanted attention. Iran, you're just like a little child, spoiled. Actually, I should say Iran leadership, Iran government, Iran military, Iran dictatorship, not the Iranian people. They're cool. They'll invite you to your home. They'll sit down with you. They'll laugh with you. They'll play music for you. Golly, they're good people. In fact, they're anxious to welcome the international world into their country. But no, you guys want to pretend that you're a superpower. You want to pretend that you have nuclear proliferation. You think you're going to get any now? You did this so that the world would pay attention to you? You did this so Trump would give you nuclear proliferation? Wrong! God, what's wrong with your mentality? Okay. So, when I look at it from a different point of view, you guys have really done the Middle East a big favor. You've done the world a big favor. I don't know of anybody that's siding with you. Do you, Iran? No. No, actually, I had to think about that. No, I don't know of any. Well, okay. Not the ones that are already with you. They don't count. Did you recruit any new help? Uh-huh. Now, what you did is going to backfire on you big time. But it's a blessing for the Middle East, especially for Iraq. And then on the day that you did this, you put up there in their electronic bulletin boards in Iraq all over, debt to America. Okay, we understand. We get the signal. We know what you're doing. Fine. Okay. But do you know that the Iraqi dinar is going through a reinstatement? It went through a redenomination. It's already done that. It went through a revaluation. They did some amazing testings. You guys couldn't go to those meetings. Ha, 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 ha. But yeah, the CBI has been telling the merchants and been telling the citizens a lot of things. Iran, are you jealous? Is that what it is? Are you jealous? You want some? Well, you're going about it the wrong way. You were supposed to add value to your currency. You added 4 zeros. You were supposed to talk to Donald Trump. Instead, you blew up something that was important to Donald Trump. Huh? Wait a minute. Are you trying to cause trouble inside of Iraq? Is that what the problem is? Is that what you're trying? Israel, what do you think? Well, we're waiting to see what the United States does. They're waiting to see what Iran does. If they do something, can we do something? No, Israel, chill. No. Let Trump do it. Maybe he might get the coalition. Don't need the coalition support. Let Trump take care of it, okay? Israel, what you want to do? We want to bomb them. Who you want to bomb? Iran. Where's Iran? In Iran. Where else? In Iraq. Then you'll be bombing Iraq. Yeah. No. So, you're trying to cause trouble. You're trying to cause a war. You're jealous. You're like a little child. You go up to the bully and you say you want to get some of that candy, but you go about it the wrong way. You scream and huff and puff and you throw yourself down and you throw a tantrum and you wet your pants and then you get back up and you still insist, give it to me. No, that's not the way to do it. No. But thank you. Thank you very much. Because the price of oil, I said 2 days ago when you did this, I said, wow, 56. Got it. Yes, sir. We need that for the budget. Got it. GOI? Yeah. CBI? We cool? Everybody's all right? Got it. All right. Get that budget out, right? Yes, sir. What's in the budget? DHCO. What else is in it? New math. Got it. Okay. All righty. And I said 56. Thank you very much, Iran. It's going to go up to about $70, $80. What was it this morning? What was Brent crude oil this morning? I think it was $71.95 when I woke up, probably about 72. It's probably higher by now, closer to 80. It's between 70 and 80. Yeah. One for Frank. But then I said, you know what? Did you? They're not gonna say anything. They're gonna like what? Hey, Vinny Barbarino. Hey, what? I didn't do nothing. Of course you didn't. You want to talk? Yeah. Come here. We'll talk. Okay. You blew it, Iran. You're dead. To the international world, to Donald Trump, to everybody around you, except the ones that support you. You don't exist anymore. You want to talk? Ask China. How did it go when you talked with Trump? It went his way only. Iran, you want some things? Yeah, we're jealous. We want to be a superpower too. Guess what? When you talk to Trump, if he ever wants to, well, he did say he's willing to talk to. Way to go, Trump. You play chess beautifully. Yeah, I would talk to the guy too. Because he's in big trouble. And he's going to sit there pretending, yeah, no worries. The whole world knows it's you, bozo. You lost the advantage. Anyways, thank you very much. Because oil prices just went up tremendously. They're going to go up to 100, I said. Oh, that was my second prediction. This whole conference call is in my opinion, by the way. Have you noticed that I don't know what I'm talking about? Brent oil jumped 19.5%, the largest single rise since 1991. Thank you very much. You think you hurt the oil supplies? No, you didn't even hit the place correctly in Saudi Arabia. And we're going to go in there to repair it. And you think we're just going to repair it? No, we're going to add more to the place. Thank you very much. The Iraqi dinar is set to go at 56 in the budget. What do you think that $70, $80 is going to do to it? Oh, wait, hold on. Is that why you recalculated? By the way, did you know that I was talking to you on the day before when this happened? When was it? Friday in the UB2B? You got to go back and see it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see. Well, it's 1-to-1 in country, and I know they recalculated so many different options. And it's possible that within 24 hours, I would say, well, maybe 72, but that rate could go, I better stop. And I said, I'll see you tomorrow. And the next day you read what we read and what we found out, and oh my goodness, you think I don't know. I don't know what the rate is, although they have said it's 1-to-1 in country. Yeah, whatever. Golly, Iran, if I didn't know any better, I would say you did us a favor. I would say you did this on purpose. But that makes no sense. It's a lot. What you did does not make sense. It went against you big time. And you were this close to talking to the United States of America. I prayed for you yesterday and the day before. I'll still pray for you, Iran and Iraq and the citizens of both countries. Human beings are a precious thing to God. And when a human being kills another human being, it's not pleasing to God. I wish you well, but I know that my study in the Middle East is going to do very well. You could have been a part of it. Maybe you still will be. Let's see what happens. I invite you all to come to our call tonight. We'll talk about this in Firefly's report. You see, Firefly's report I gave to you on Saturday. I didn't give it to you on Sunday because I didn't do a YouTube. Today we have a good report. The report I gave you on Saturday, what did it say? All right. Oh, my board's not here. Where's my board? My board's gone. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. But yeah, maybe we should put it back here so that they can remember. Remember the board. Remember when we drew September. What week are we in right now? What week are we in right now? The week of September, right? So, with that said, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on live stream, because that's where you'll find me on Mondays on live stream, and you find all that on my front page of KTFalways.com. We're going to tell you what's going on with the third week. The third week of September. I don't even know if this is up on. Can they see us?
Yeah, you need to pull it closer.
But if you weren't with us, what I did is I took the month of September and we laid out the first week. And in the first week, there was info that was coming from the CBI. CBI to who? To the private banks. In the second week, might as well get us different colors, huh? In the second week, we said that this information from the CBI to the private banks would then be passing it on to the citizens. And they did. In the sense that they described what the new small category notes were going to be like. Pretty cool. And they showed them the coins everywhere. Not the real, the fills, not the ones that are coming out, but the ones that they used to have. I mean, they're telling them, you know? Okay. So now we're in the third week, right? Okay, here we are. And in this third week, what did I say? In my opinion, only my opinion. The VAs. Well, what was Firefly's report on Saturday night? Mr. Frank, the bank teller says they're having seminars, but not for them this time. They're for us, the citizens. We're going back again. They said it's a follow-up. A follow-up? Yeah. Well, when the last time in the CBI talked to you citizens, what did they tell you? They said that they were going to give us new small category notes and fills. And they put it up on bulletins everywhere. When? In the coming days. In the coming days. These are the coming days. The citizens are going to meet with the CBI, and the CBI is going to follow up on them from the last meeting that they had. That was what I read to you from the Firefly's report on Saturday night. I didn't read to you on Sunday, did I? But I will read to you tonight. Because there's still a fourth week to go. Y'all take care of each other. It's good to be with you on our short little brief talk. Wow, that's powerful. Makes my mouth watery. A white rose. KTFA family understands. I love you. I'll see you at 7 o'clock. Well, for the rest of you, you know where I go at 5 to 7.